Hi, you guys. Happy Monday. I just wanted to very quickly go through the week, just kind of what you guys are doing and what the expectations are. I noticed I still have some tweaks to make because this is last week's dates here. So this is for this week. So your question of the week this week is, why are borders created and what are the consequences of their creation? And I think I mentioned this last week when I kind of talked about the overview. So it's kind of making more sense to me how this whole e-learning thing is going to work. And so it appears, and I'm hoping I can stick to this, that Monday is going to be some sort of instruction. Tuesday and Wednesday will be some kind of activity. And then your end of week assignment is going to be your demonstration of learning of the essential question, or in this case, the supporting question, I should say, of the week. So I like that structure. I think it's like manageable, I hope. Hopefully, please fill out the Google form for this day because I want to make sure that I'm not overwhelming you with too much stuff on a day-to-day basis, or it's too complicated or whatever. So fill out that form and let me know your thoughts about e-learning just in general. So we're kind of still sort of rolling around in terms of like the CWI teachers are trying to figure out exactly how we want, like what our essential question is for this unit, because we're not going to cover a lot of the stuff that we thought we were going to cover. So I'm still kind of toying with the idea of this being our essential question about borders and boundaries and how relevant international borders are in the 21st century. Towards the end of the unit, we are going to look at the COVID virus through a geographic lens, and we'll get to that in more detail. But this is a unit on political geography. It's a unit about international relations and so on and so forth. So it feels like this might be a good question, but we're still toying with it, so that might change. Okay. So today you're going to be working on an Edpuzzle, and you're going to be learning about the function and the creation of borders. It's a combination of a very short, like lecture-ish from me, and then a video that I found online that's going to describe how borders are created. Please, like I said before, please do the Google form check-in because this lets me know how you guys are doing and if the work is too much, too little, just right. And so be honest with that. What you're going to turn in, of course, is the Edpuzzle like we did last week. So there's just going to be some short answer questions there. And then on Google Classroom, you're going to turn in the Google check-in form so I can see how you guys are all doing. We do have a Zoom meeting today. Don't forget to look for that. I will post that at 9 o'clock, the link for the Zoom meeting. And our Zoom meeting is from 10:30 to 11 tomorrow. You're going to look at the types of borders. So these borders have names. After they're created, there's all kinds of names for these borders. So you're going to look at an URSI story map. And then there's going to be a handout that you're going to complete as you look at the map. You're not going to submit any of this, but then you're going to go to a Google form quiz. You're just going to do a quick quiz on the borders. So I'll just give you some images and then you'll just tell me what the border is. And that's what you'll turn in tomorrow. On Wednesday, there's a really cool video. I don't know if you guys have ever seen box videos. I've showed a couple in class. I really like these videos. They do a really nice job. This whole series is all about borders. So now we're getting into the consequences of border creations, and you're going to look at how Haiti and the Dominican Republic are very, very different, despite the fact that they share one small island. And then there's a discussion question. And then at the end of week, you're just going to have an activity that has you answer these questions, but you're expected to use all of the information that you learned on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in your answer, and then you'll complete your reflection. I'm always available via Google Hangout, so feel free to shoot me a question. I created a class for us, and I think I'll shoot you a message on Tuesday and just say, hey, anybody have questions? And then it should hopefully pop up. But that's your week for this week. So if you have questions, come to the Zoom meeting. If you just want to kind of check in, come to the Zoom meeting. And any questions you can ask along the way, either via Google Hangout or just shoot me an email. All right, you guys, I hope you have a good week. Oops, that's not what I want. I don't know how to turn this off. Eek! All right, maybe I'll just do this and something will pop up.